Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is quote 59. It's a quote from David Rockefeller, who recently died, I think, just about a year ago. But this was from his memoirs. This is actually directly from a book that he wrote about him and about his life. All right, let's take a look at it. The quote is actually quite long. Let's start. Some even believe we are part of a secret cabal. All right, what is a cabal? If you talk about a group of politicians or powerful people as a cabal, you are speaking negatively about them because they meet and decide things in secret. Yeah, we've heard about a lot of these politicians and very rich special interests. They often, I think every year there's this Bilderberg meeting, so they often meet secretly and they decide a lot of things about, what may happen in the world. So that's what he's referring to begin the quote. So let's start again. Some even believe we are part of a secret cabal, working against the best interest of the United States, characterizing my family and me, describing my family and me, characterizing my family and me as internationalists, really just working more just internationally, as an international person, not really loyal to his own country. Internationalists and conspiring with, secretly working together with, conspiring with others around the world to build a more integrated global political and economic structure. Well, integrate all together into one, global, of course, worldwide, political and economic structure, one world, if you will. If that is the charge, I stand guilty and I am proud of it. So as one world is really the reference to, if you've ever heard of it before, it's the one world government. A lot of these people working together, this is their goal, to bring everything together into one world, but then they'll control. If they control that, then they control everything. There's nothing that they don't control anymore. So he was part of that, or he was part of that group. And he admitted it in his quote, in his memoirs. He wasn't afraid to show it anymore. He came right out and said it. He says, if you will, if that is the charge, if that's what you're accusing me of, I stand guilty. He admits, hey, I'm guilty. That's what I'm doing. I'm secretly working with a lot of rich globalist people from around the world to try to create this one world government. And I am proud of it. So no shame at all. He admits that that's what he's doing. He was working against the best interests of the United States. So this is why you've had a lot of these international agreements over the last 100 years or so. This is why the UN joined. This is why they formed the European Union. They're trying to bring it all together and be able to control everything. So they control one world government. Government control everything. All right. Well, sometimes, in the media, if you hear the media talk about this, if somebody says this, they'll usually say this person is crazy and conspiracy. But you could find it directly right in the quotes. These people admit it. They come right out and say it directly. Anyway, I hope you got it. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.